get a wheelchair? Can you get a wheelchair?
Let me go! Let go of this door! Let me go!
Tell that shut his mouth before I beat his.
Let's go over.
Listen, they took $2,000 of my money to put me on that flight, and now I'm not on that flight.
Have you ever seen such chaos at the airport? Watch the video until the end to see how crazy these people are. Love also. If you love City Police and Karen, then please subscribe to support us. Love a lot. Imagine dropping $2,000 on a round-trip flight and still ending up grounded in handcuffs. Today's case centers on a man who tried to get home from the airport, but instead got rerouted straight to jail after a boozy meltdown, a run-in with TSA, and a series of very colorful insults toward law enforcement. What went wrong? Where did it spiral? And is being drunk at the airport a ticket to jail, or just a really expensive therapy session? Let's break it all down.
Hey!
Who was he? Name, Brent. Profession, claims to be a cryptocurrency consultant and developer. Background, husband, father of 3 with no prior record mentioned. Appears to be a functional professional, except after 3 margaritas. Behavioral note, expresses deep remorse post-incident, offers multiple apologies to law enforcement, and reflects thoughtfully about his actions.
What?
What's going on? Talk to me.
I paid for a flight.
Yeah?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Look.
The complaint heard around the terminal.
I don't have any weapons. Don't be quiet.
Hey, stop. Walk away.
Tell that shut his mouth before I beat his.
Let's go over.
Listen, they took $2,000 of my money to put me on that flight, and now I'm not on that flight.
Okay, cool.
How do I get to Longview?
I don't know how you get to Longview, but hey, how?
Hey, if I spent $2,000 for a flight, round trip, from Longview to
What's
Medford,
your name,
Medford
man?
back to
What's your
Longview,
name?
why the am I not on a
What's your
flight back to Longview?
What's your name?
Quig Lee. Q-U-I-G-L-E-Y. Put me on my
How
flight.
much did you have to drink? What's going on?
About 3 margaritas.
About 3 margaritas.
Yeah,
Why
you got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do actually.
Why do you have a problem with that? And you have a liquor bar in this airport. You!
Bring it down.
Listen! I'm on a flight that I paid $2,000 to be on.
Hey,
Bring it down.
Listen!
You're going to jail.
Why?
Because you're intoxicated, man.
There's no reason to arrest me.
Turn around now.
Why?
Turn around.
Our guy approaches officers, fuming, says he paid $2,000 for a flight and he's not on it. Then casually mentions he had 3 margaritas. Red flag? Oh, absolutely. You're going to jail, man.
All right, come on. Let's go. You're under arrest. On the ground.
You piece of shit.
Hey,
On the ground.
You piece of shit. You piece of shit, man. I'll kick you.
hey, back off. Go back off. Hey, away. Get away from him. Get away. Hoffman. Stop. Hey.
Take it.
Get out, Pete. All right. What the man? God. Damn, I just tried
Your hands. Your other hand now.
It's under my body. Hand now. It's under my body.
Okay. You good? Did you call medical?
Not yet.
You got it.
47. Let's get medical on the way.
44. Did you get medical?
47, 44, and 47 camera handcuffed me right now. Please calm down.
Sorry.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're good. You want to grab your stuff?
Is he conscious?
Good, bro?
He's conscious and breathing.
Whoever that is.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, sir, get up. Roll to this one. All right. Let's check for weapons real quick. Okay. That hurt. Hey, you doing all right, man?
I really wish I was on my flight right now.
Yeah, there's something in
And
this.
I paid $2,000 to be on right now. This is what I spent $2,000 to do. To get beat up by TSA over some stupid security bullshit. I have nothing. I paid $2,000 for a flight to get home. I hope you burn in hell, die slow, and suck a TSA's fucking my glasses up. That's great. Now I can't see. I had them before I came to this fucking airport. Why don't I have them now?
Oh, there's his glasses. Let's see him.
Yeah, guess what? Y'all will be charged with everything that has happened the entire time. You piece of shit, mother. Do you have any idea how much money I have, you fuck?
No one cares, dude. Shut your mouth.
Hey, guess what? I do, and this whole world will afterwards in this event. So fuck cheap bastard. You. When you get fired and you suck on a fat and you suck it to hell, you can go yourself.
Good for you, man. All right, bud.
Yep. Doing nothing. And they will all side with me that this is bullshit. Look at me. I spent $2,000 to be on a flight, and this is what I got. Don't ever buy an airplane ticket again, you idiots.
Yeah, there it is. It's between
Trying to get these pros out, man.
God, take them out then. This shit hurts.
That's what we're trying to do.
It hurts. My fucking wrists hurt, my legs hurt, my back hurts. I spent $2,000 to fly from Medford to Longview and Longview to Medford. What did that get me? TSA bullshit.
We're gonna help you. Please. This leg. Kick this leg up. Kick this leg up. Kick this leg up. Kick this leg up. We're gonna roll you on. Yeah, this one. Up to your belt. There you go.
There you go. There you go. There you
Roll
go.
him up. Now roll him up. Come on. There you go. There you go.
All right, I get the other end. All right. You stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Just have a seat.
Sit down, man. Sit down right here. Sit down. Be careful.
All right.
Rants, regrets, and glasses.
Please put those on my face. I cannot see a thing without those.
The glasses.
My glasses. That's all I'm asking for. He just
Yeah.
put them on.
Hold on.
Right there in his hand.
We're gonna.
That's a taser.
I can't see nothing.
Hold on. I'll get your glasses. What's your name?
Brent. I got
Brent.
Yeah.
Okay.
B-R-E-N-T.
That's your roller tag right there with the backpack on top of it? Yeah. Black hat on it?
Do we know his name?
That's me. I'm just trying to get on my flight and get home.
You ready?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
You want them up a little bit?
I really don't
All
care.
right.
What's more important is the real serious stuff. How do I get on my plane and go home? I don't
The deployment was done when we
Brett,
got
I'm
here.
Michelle. I'm with EMS, okay? So, just checking on you. Are you having any...
They cuffed under power when we ran out.
I don't feel great. I drank a couple of margaritas before I got on this plane.
Apologies start flowing. Now seated, breath catching up with him, he starts opening up about being a crypto developer, a dad of 3, a man under stress. This is what we call the sobering stage.
All I wanted to do is quiet. I have like a 45-minute flight back home. I've been here for over 3.5 hours and dealt with TSA on both sides of this fucking airport. I just want to go home.
So as far as all that goes, I don't have any say in any of that,
I
okay?
understand.
My concern right now is your well-being, okay?
Right, my
I need to
well-being.
know is, are you having chest pain, difficulty breathing?
I'm not sure what the date is. 15th or 16th. I'm sorry. It's
What's
been
the day of the
a
week?
long
How about the
day.
day of the week?
The day of the week would be Monday.
Okay, and how about the year?
2020.
And the president? I know. Some people can't ask.
Well,
some
if
people
they
can't
didn't
answer.
do the presidential race correctly, it would be Biden.
All right.
Maybe Trump. Either way, I don't care. Like, I can tell you straight up, look, I'm sitting right here right now. I'm not going to do nothing. I literally have zero ambition or intuition to do anything at all. I literally just want to sit on my flight and go home.
Well, I'll let
wait
you
a
talk with
long
officers
time.
because, again, like I said, I only deal with the medical part, okay?
Okay, well, the medical part, can you assure me I'm good? Because I know I'm good.
Well, I can't 100% assure you. I haven't done anything but talk to you.
I understand that, but from the talking to me, granted, a person can be drunk, but they can know what the hell they're talking about.
No, I
They can know
understand.
where they are, they can know what they're doing,
I
they
totally
can know
understand.
all of that.
So let me
I know
tell
where
you.
I am, I know what I'm doing.
Let me tell you what my concern is.
I'm sorry.
Whenever you get tased, okay, we always like to inform people, you know, that's electricity, okay?
Right.
So it can have a negative effect. I can not guarantee, sorry, I'll get a I can't guarantee that your heart's not going to have some weird rhythm, okay? Or that it's going to later on. All I can do, like I said right now,
For right now, I'm okay.
I can check your vitals.
Vitals look okay. You don't have to check it. I know my heart rate's probably a little elevated.
It probably is.
Upset. But I'm being serious with you. I know I had a couple of things.
They were.
Everybody? Yeah. I spent $2,000 for an air flight.
I have nothing to do with
I
any of that.
understand.
Okay.
Just let me finish my point. That wasn't my point. My point is, I spent $2,000 for air travel. I got here. I've been messed around by TSA, ticketing multiple times in multiple different airports. I lost my look. I am so sorry. I never assaulted anyone. I would never assault anyone.
Just the fact
I
that
used my mouth in the wrong way. I'll agree with that.
just the
I've
fact
done
that
it
you got
so.
tased, they're not going to apply.
That's
I
fine.
can tell you that, okay?
I just need to
But
go home. I
what you
have
need to
3
do-
kids and a wife. I'm
What
just
you
trying
need
to
to
get
do
home.
though right now is to keep it together. I know being angry, that's
Whether I
fine.
go to jail or not, I'm gonna be fine. I promise you.
But then once you get home and things calm down, then you come back and you make your complaints, okay? But for right now,
Please, sir. I mean, not being able to see is a disadvantage in this world for sure.
Redemption arc incoming? He apologizes to every officer around, repeatedly, says he didn't mean what he said, mentions he's not racist, not violent, just drunk. Regret is the new tequila.
so if you're refusing further medical
No,
evaluation,
whoa. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I was trying to make it easier on y'all. Please don't hurt me no more than I already have been. Please don't
so
hurt me
would you
any
like
more
us
than
to
you
do
already
any
have.
vitals on you or
Please,
check you out?
go ahead. Because honestly, I might have acted out of character and I don't know why I did. I literally just want to get on this airplane and go home. I have no interest in causing a fucking commotion or a ruckus or being involved in any of this shit. All I want to do is just...
All right, well, we're going to check some vitals on you and then I'll let
Okay,
you
go ahead.
talk with the officers, okay?
I just need to talk to my wife and tell her that I missed my flight. No, I'm good. I'm sorry. You're good. Look, I hope that every single...
Do you know if we have any ID on him?
I hope that every single person who's sitting here
Whether he goes
without a fucking badge understands. I literally did nothing but accept and ask what my issues were. Why is it that I couldn't take my carry-on and my backpack onto the airplane that I paid for? That's all I asked. Then they told me I couldn't take the flight no more. And now I'm here.
And look, this right now, what you're doing, we totally appreciate that. Seriously.
I'm being serious. I'm not trying to cause no troubles at all. Look.
But you were acting.
When I was a teenager, I would act stupid, irrational, violent, and cause way more problems for myself than I have.
I'm going to put this on over
Go
your
ahead.
arm,
Thank
okay?
you. Thank you so much. No. You're fine. How many kids you got? I have 3. I have a 4-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 12-year-old. I am really a decent boys and girls. Boys the oldest, girls are the youngest. So I have a 12-year-old boy, a 10-year-old girl, and a 4-year-old girl.
So there you go.
You know what? We think
I've worked really hard to get where I'm at. Professionally, businessly, this is the first time anything like this has ever happened in my life, and I feel horrible about it right now. I really do.
Listen, we think you're a decent dude too. Here's the deal.
No,
You had a
nobody here with a badge thinks I'm decent after I told everybody they're a faggot motherfucker, they can suck a faggot.
Yeah, but I can see that you calmed down now.
Nobody thinks that that's acceptable or okay. And I don't either.
Well, it was a bad couple minutes.
Yeah,
it was a bad couple minutes. But you know what? You calmed down.
I really did. I'm not going out of here.
You had a couple margaritas and you got mad. That's it.
That's
all right?
it. That's
okay,
it.
But here we are. So we're all good. Okay.
I'm sorry. I
good.
just want to get on my plane and find out why I couldn't put my bags on the plane that I paid for, y'all. I paid $2,000 for this round trip ticket, and here I am. They told me I couldn't take my fucking carry-on the fucking plane. I threw a fit, and this is what happened. Granted, I made a mistake by drinking a couple margaritas before this happened. Because when you drink a couple margaritas before a confrontation, it'll be a little more confrontational. Correct? you'll be more confrontational with a little bit of alcohol. Am I correct or not? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I acted a little bit out of character, but I promise you that right now, and forever on, you will have a decent, sound mind, rational individual that says, look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry I acted out a little bit. All I want to do is just get home. That's all anybody wants, is for me to get out of here and get home.
What?
Ken's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a statement.
On top of that, I'm leaving.
I sat at the bar over there. It's about a half a block away. I had 3 margaritas.
Okay, that's fine. So, okay, your blood sugar looked good. Your, like I said, your pulse is up, but that's understandable. The blood pressure's up a little bit. So as long as you're not having chest pain, shortness of breath, any of that. Okay. If
I literally
anything,
just want to see this.
so listen, if anything changes, we offer everybody a ride to the hospital. Okay, it will delay you getting home, but I totally understand. I have to offer. Okay.
And I understand I acted out of character. Y'all would be a little bit skittish to just throw me on a plane. Look.
So if
I
anything
never
changes,
assaulted.
though.
I never assaulted. I would not assault ever.
Well, again, I don't have any control, so what I'll do is I'll finish up, as long as you don't want to go to the hospital, and if you promise you'll give us a call back, or have them call us
I'll
back.
call you before I get on the plane and after I get off the plane.
Well, I'm just saying, if anything changes, okay? If you do start having chest pain, or difficulty breathing, or anything that makes you uncomfortable, okay? And we will come right back out and help you out, okay? But I'm going to leave you with the officers, and hopefully you have a better night and get on your way, okay? All right, Mr. Brent.
Hey,
You
Brent.
take care, all right?
Thank you.
Hey, Brett, can we just get some contact info?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your phone number, buddy?
So my name is Brent, B-R-E-N-T.
Okay.
Quigley Ashley, and she will do whatever is necessary to get me out of this situation. I'm sorry that I put myself in this situation. Dude, I cannot apologize to you guys enough. I said things that were so out of character, and I said things that were slanted towards TSA and to police in general that were really just generic, bland statements towards a specific individual, and I want y'all to know that I did not mean it like that. I was just trying to be hurtful to that single individual. I'm sorry, first and foremost, for how I came off, because I am a business professional. I try to handle myself in a professional manner everywhere that I go. It's been a long day, a lot of travel, a lot of bullshit, and I've spent so much money to get to this point here, and I'm still dealing with this. So please forgive me for the brashness. I don't care about the legality of it. They can throw a legal statement on me. I'll pay it. I want you to know that personally, I did not mean that against you personally, and you personally. I did not mean that against you.
And we appreciate that.
I appreciate what TSA does for our country, like wholeheartedly. Okay, I travel all the time, and y'all make sure that we're safe. Y'all have a fucking, it's almost a limitless inventory that you have to go through and stuff to check for all of us and this shit. And I know I threw myself into a red flag fucking sector, but I promise you that I am of no real fucking severe importance to any of the things that is your guys' job responsibility.
Hey, man, I got two more health questions for you, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Kind of personal, but
Yeah, no, for real, go ahead.
I pricked myself with that bar when I was pulling out your hand, okay?
You work to protect the security of all of our country from travel, and then you got poked with a fucking needle that was really no real no beneficial nature to your body or your person. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good,
But what I can tell you is that for me personally, you didn't catch no HIV.
You just need it for our report, okay?
No, for sure. Healthy individual that drinks too much and talks shit.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Good deal.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
That's
That's
fair,
fair
right?
enough. That's fair enough.
Right.
One last thing. Just an email. That's it.
An email?
Your email.
Honestly, it'll really trip you guys out because I'm a cryptocurrency developer.
For real?
Yeah, I went to college to be an electrical engineer and I learned coding and programming. And when I got out of college, I decided to apply that information towards developing cryptocurrencies.
Okay.
And now I'm a forefronting consultant in the NFT and cryptocurrency field. Oddly enough, I am one of the highlighted consultants in NFTs and cryptocurrency.
Sir, do you live in Longview?
I live in Henderson, which is like 20 minutes outside of Longview. That's why I flew out of Longview.
Got it.
Usually I take all my flights right out of Dallas.
Yeah.
We spent 3 hours driving here and back. And this last trip, we booked out along so that I could catch these little flights, and my wife only had to drive 30 minutes to come get me.
Yeah.
I hope you understand that.
Yeah.
I am a little drunk. I'm going to be real with you guys that I should have drank 2 margaritas.
You have 3.
The girl at the bar gave me 3, and the third one was very stout. Very, very stout.
So that's what took you over?
I mean, I drank it fine. I figured I'd handle 3 the same way that I handled 2, but when I got into an altercation, I acted a little irrational. I'll be 100% serious. That without 3 margaritas, I'd have told that dude, whatever you need, whatever. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'll close my mouth. Whatever you need. I had 3. I was a little feisty. I feel really fucking bad about it right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel really bad about it because I mean I have kids and a wife and a business that relies on me, and I made a bad decision on the way that I acted, and it was because I put so much alcohol in my system before I went traveling. Look, hey, no, hey.
No, I'm just asking about your head.
Thank you. Thank you for getting my head. Look, I said some really negative things about you personally.
No, you're good.
No, I'm not.
You'd be surprised if you heard the things
I know, but those people are not me, and I am not those.
I appreciate it.
So I hope you please take it very personally when I look you in the eyes. I had a little too much to drink.
All right, so I'll get started in session.
Hang on. This is your FTM. So I see either way. I don't care. Okay. If you don't, he's over here. He can whichever way you want.
He's really calm now. He wants to apologize to you.
Okay, well.
I was just telling you that's what's up.
That's fine.
If you want to go over there and talk to him, sure. And then see, just work your way into that search over there.
So that's all his info.
Oh, they're not a threat, so I can let them be. Or, oh, they are a threat and I have to fuck them. You have to treat every single one of them the same. And the fact that I acted in the way that I did, I can't apologize.
We use force or whatever. I'm not supposed to.
I'm not that average person that gets thrown in cuffs, slapped on the ground. I said a lot of things that I didn't mean, and I just...
Oh, for sure. I totally understand.
Look, between you and me, personally, between you and me, I am very sorry for the things that I said. I can't take my words back. They're like toothpaste. Once you spit it out into you can't do anything about it. But what I can do is tell you that, look, honestly and emotionally, from the bottom of my heart, that was just some irrational bullshit. You could hear it. You could hear it coming out of my mouth. It was that bullshit. It was that bullshit. But personally, between me and you, I hope that you don't take any of that I said in that defensive nature. And
I definitely don't.
I hope that you take this seriously. That I say to you that I am sorry that I talked to you like that. I'm sorry that I disrespected you as a human being that is just doing your job to try and get by. And I am very sorry. I hope that we get to move past this point. I don't know that I'll ever get a chance to shake your hand or be here as an individual or anything. But at the end of the day, just know that me personally, the way that I treated you and the things that I said to you that came out of my mouth, I am very sorry about. And that was just 10 minutes ago. So it's not like, years later I'm telling you, oh, I'm sorry for what I said. I am legitimately, seriously 100%.
We definitely. How about a pat?
That's
Get out of your hands, sir.
So are you able to walk?
We don't take 100%.
Okay, you want to stand up?
Yep. All right. I'd really like to get on my plane.
Do you mind if I search it?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I've been searched by TSA like 5 times now. So.
All right, man. Face the wall for me, please, and I'm going to go search. Yeah. Got a glove left.
Nope. I have a wallet. Nope, that's not on me anymore. Hold on. A phone.
We got your wallet. It'll go with you.
Wallet and phone are the only things that I had on my first
You got the wallet, phone, hat,
One more glove.
those glasses
I
on
have
your
one.
face. No.
You have another glove?
I really just wanted to hit my flight to get home. Because I don't know why.
I've got these.
I know I fucked up.
I just need to search.
Yeah.
I just hope that everybody here knows how genuine. Look, this has nothing to do with trying to reduce charges. Look, I already know I'm in trouble. I'm trying to reduce the personal impact. And just let you guys know that, look, I know y'all have a hard job, and I'm sorry that I made your guys' job harder. What a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I got you, man. Here.
I tried to do it myself.
Hey, do you have anything that's going to poke, pinch, or stab me?
Hold on. I have a piece of kyanite in my top pocket right here. It's a crystal stone. It's for protection.
Where?
Right here. This top pocket.
This top pocket? Okay, alright. Let me go and grab that first, right?
Yeah, grab that. That's the only thing I should have for me.
So it's right here?
Yeah, right in that little pocket. Like I say, it's a crystal. It's a stone for protection. My mom gave it to me. Just there you go.
You need 2 hands.
Yeah, I can use it.
No, it's alright. I got it. You're good.
I'm really not trying to be any disrespectful. Dude, I make some big mistakes right here. My wife's already gonna kick my ass. Are you married?
Oh yeah.
You ever made your wife real mad with some stupid shit you did?
It's every day, man.
That's where I'm at right now.
It's every day for me.
And look, I'm dead serious. I've been in trouble before. I've been in real trouble before. I got my life together. I got it straight. I got it on the right side of the wall.
What's this right here? Is that your undershirt, man?
Yeah, I have a jersey on right now. It says Chicago on the front of it. If you would, you can just put it up right here. No, Chicago Bulls. You can put it up right there. It's a Chicago jersey.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's what I was feeling.
It's that patch, yeah. You're the 4th TSA security officer. Really get off into my... Don't worry, my balls are my balls, bro. I don't have no fucking ammunition on my nuts. I promise.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. People do try to.
Oh, I know, but I'm
surprised.
telling you.
Do you need this belt on to hold your pants up?
God dang, that's nuts right there.
Hey, do you need your belt on to keep your pants up?
I do.
Okay, alright.
You can take it off if it makes you assert to you.
You're good, man. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing in your waistband or anything. What's in this pocket right here, man? Just change and stuff?
Just change.
Okay, I'm gonna take that stuff out. Hey, that's a lot of change, man.
Yeah, I went to the bar like 3 times. I told you I got 3 margaritas. Look,
Yeah,
that's the change from buying 3 margaritas. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I made a mistake.
Nah, dude, I don't take it personally. It's fine.
No, it's not you guys. It was just the interaction with the TSA, and it got me a little ruffled. I acted a little bit out of character, and then a little bit, it was like a snowball.
Just a little bit out of character?
Just a little bit. No. When I was sitting right here flopping on the floor, calling people faggots and telling them they're a piece of shit, motherfucker, and all that shit, I was way out of character. I'm not trying to say that was too little out of character. That's fully out of character. But it only took a little bit out of character to start the snowball down there. And then all of a sudden, in 3 minutes, I was down here on the ground acting totally out of character. And I'm sorry about that. I legitimately did that couple.
Hey, lift your hands up.
I appreciate it. Because here's the thing, look, I might be saying, but y'all let me back on the plane, I go home. But what if I was right? What if I really was? And I look at that from that perspective. It says, look, they're doing their due diligence to make sure that I'm not that. And that makes me feel more secure on the airplane in the long run. Like, I feel really bad right now, because I'm just like, I'm like fucking a piece of fucking driftwood floating in the ocean. That never happens, you know? I can go to jail, I can go to jail, I can get on the airplane, I can not get on the airplane. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that the people that I personally hurt with my words know that I did not do that. I can go handle jail, I can go handle bail, bond.
Hey, what's this? Just cigarettes or what?
Yeah, that's Peck cigarettes. It's lighters. But at the end
How many lighters do you need, bro?
just two. Because I leave one. So, the bottom line is there's no human interaction that needs to be more valuable or less valuable than any other interaction. And the way that I treated these gentlemen here that first came on just doing their job, I feel totally irresponsible for the job that they're having. And I understand why I'm standing in this situation now, why the average American people go, but at the end of the day, I'm the real fucking underdog. That just is what it is. Because I stand up for my rights.
That's good.
Can I shut up and can I stop talking right now with the Fifth Amendment? Sure can. Do I have anything for me? Do I have anything to apologize about? Absolutely. I acted out of character. I'm a real human being. I don't need to treat people like they're shit.
Alright, just follow the officer, okay?
I'll pick up the change in a second.
Okay.
Alright guys,
Give me a pick it up.
we're gonna do supplements.
Do you have my bag and my backpack?
Is that all your stuff right there, man?
That's everything that I own to my name right now. It's just a carry-on bag and a backpack.
Have anything?
Y'all got it?
No.
Okay.
I hadn't even got on the plane. I was sitting on the fucking board.
Okay.
We'll make sure it goes.
Sorry, I'm just double checking the belt, man.
No, you can check it as many times as you want. There's nothing in there. Like I said, dude, there's zero intention to go through this airport, do anything nefarious. And look at me, bro. Look, I know I said a lot of bad things to you. I'm sorry.
No, man. You're good.
No. Look, I just need you to look me in the eye and tell me, look, person to person, man to man, I'm sorry for what I said to you.
Bro, I don't take it personal. It's fine.
You don't have to, but at the end of the day, when you know that I'm serious about saying that I'm sorry, you'll know that I'm
Dude, apology accepted. Let's go, man. You're good, man.
We'll get out of here and we'll take this thing. We'll get this thing as taken care of as we can. But at the end of the day, look, I had too much alcohol to drink, and I said some things that I really didn't mean. Those don't.
Out of character, right?
Totally out of character. I said things that were not in my repertoire of how I treat people or how I respect people. First and foremost, above all else, we are all human beings, right?
Yeah,
and we're all just going through a life trying to get by. Some people have a job, some people work for themselves, right?
You're right.
I happen to have gone from a place where I worked for a job and then I went to work for myself. And under all this alcohol, I know that I had a good amount of...
Where'd you get the alcohol, right here?
Yeah, right.
Where?
Stupid fucking bottle. So, with the little bit of alcohol that I had in my system, giving that ego a little bit of a kick, I said things that I didn't necessarily mean, but were real subconscious to the cue of.
Okay.
So, I want you to know that at the bottom of my heart, I'm not racist. And I feel really bad about what I said to you because honestly, I feel a lot better about it if I just said it to you on a personal level. If I knew you as a person and I told you, hey, you're a piece of shit, you did this, you did this, you did that, that would make me feel a lot better than just putting some blanket generalization on you that said, oh, hey.
Dude, I get it. You just saw the uniform or whatever.
No,
man.
dude, I made
get
a
it, bro.
really bad mistake and my mouth got out of my hands. Like I said, dude, I'll go sit 3 months in a jail cell, and that don't make a fuck to me. But what does make a fuck to me is the fact that I hurt another human being's heart with the words that came out of my mouth. And I want you to know, before we ever go anywhere, that I'm legit.
Don't worry, you didn't hurt my heart, man. I'm okay.
Well, that's good. That means that you've got a good heart built up for this kind of position.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I know you're going to...
Hey, do me a favor, just face the corner real quick. Yeah, go to the wall. Yeah, you're fine.
One.
Does anybody have my phone on them?
Yep.
We got all your stuff, okay?
Can you go to Messenger and go to Boo, B-O-O, and tell her I got it?
So you'll be able to do that in a few minutes, okay?
No, I really...
You got a phone call that you can make unlimited.
Listen, y'all, I am really sorry for the things that I said about your profession. I feel really bad.
It's okay, man.
You're good, right?
It's not okay. I mean, I understand.
You're right, it's not okay, but I don't take it personal.
No, it's not okay at all. Look, it's the same way with my kids.
My family.
Yeah, sure, it's okay. You're not in trouble no more. You're good. But that's a big deal, right? I want it to be treated that same way. Look, I'm sorry that I said those things about you. At the end of the day, I can go to jail, I can bond, I can do all these things. But what I can't do is personally apologize to you and let you know that I feel sorry for my own personal heart for what I said to you. And I just want you to know that I mean that, all right, man? Look, I made a mistake in there. I acted totally out of character. I did things that I'm not proud of. But at the end of the day, if I tell you that I'm sorry and I didn't mean those things, I can hold my head high at the end of the day because I know that I at least made amends on what I did wrong. And I just need you to know that, man. I'm really sorry.
Dude, apology accepted.
100%.
I'm not mad at you. You're fine.
It just is what it is. It's like...
Here, let's go over here. Let's go over to the back seat real quick, all right? I'm just going to check the back seat real quick. It's clear. All right. Are you good with me sitting in there?
Yep. Is there... Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not going to fight you at all.
No.
I have a whole pack of Newports in my pocket. Can I get a drag before we get into a car and we can't go anywhere and we can't do anything else? Because I know I'm probably going to spend the rest of the night in jail.
Sorry, man. I can't let you light up right now.
I've been arrested before, and many a cop let me sit right here.
Yeah, but we're in the AOA, man. Look, there's planes right there, bro.
We're in the aircraft operations area. It's just not allowed. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you very much for your consideration, for at least the intent to look into it and think, like, hey, could we do this? I understand if you can't. Thank you. At the end of the day, thank y'all for doing what you do, because really, at the end of the day, I am the asshole that made a bad decision. You guys are the right that is keeping this thing safe for the majority, the lion's share of people, right? 90 to 99% of people are safe because of what y'all do.
Yes, sir.
I understand that I'm not a threat or a
You can
menace.
still talk. Let's just sit you up in there, okay?
Legal charges and consequences. Brent faces public intoxication, most likely a Class C misdemeanor. Disorderly conduct for the verbal tirade and refusal to cooperate. Possible resisting arrest, depending on initial reaction to officers. Punishment, likely a fine, temporary detainment, and a permanent entry in the Don't Fly Drunk Hall of Fame.
The airline couldn't suffice my baggage requirements. And I asked questions about it.
I'm sorry for your experience, man.
I'm very sorry about my experience. I can assure you I'll never fly American Airlines. I'll never fly Alaskan Airlines. I can assure you that the money that I will spend will be to buy a private jet, and I will never fly, ever in my life, under these circumstances ever again in my life.
So is cryptocurrency growing pretty good?
What do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
I haven't looked too much into it, man.
Just a rough guesstimate. If Bitcoin went from 3,000 to 70,000, what do you think the rest of the market did? Yeah, I'm not worried about money,
Got a messed up market, right?
time, nothing. There's no market in this world better than cryptocurrency. There's nobody more
Our economy's not all that.
equipped and ready to produce new cryptocurrencies for the market than me. I've made over $100,000 in consulting, made over $250,000 in developing.
Damn.
Just this year. I'm not worried about a little bit of jail time. What worries about me about this little bit of jail time is how much money y'all cost me. You feel that?
Yeah, I understand.
Like not on no bullshit. Like I should be back at home with my kids right now. This would be a full-fledged fucking lawsuit against the state. All I did is ask why my bags that I purchased to be on that plane were not being put on that plane. And then you know what happened? I got tasered. Was I a little irrational? Did I say some things that were fucking more, right? I use the F word more commonly than an average person. Was I out of control? Was I acting irrationally? No. I literally was just asking questions with a little bit of fucking profanity. Now, I understand in the world of America, a little bit of profanity, that's a big line in the sand. Oh, why'd you say the word fuck?
You got me, man.
You know what? Get out of here. I can say fuck as many times as I want to. I have the Fifth Amendment right to say whatever the fuck I want to. So, at the end of the day, I literally did nothing wrong, got tased, dragged to the ground, and then arrested. Missed my flight, had all of my baggage seized, taken to another part of the country for my wife to come pick me up. You think there's not a lawsuit coming for this county? You don't fuck up. There's no reason for me to be here. But at the end of the day, did I act out of character a little bit? Yeah, sure. I'll own up to that. I'm not the guy that, when this is all said and done, I'll be like, oh, they ruined me and I didn't do anything wrong. No, I'll stand right up and say I did this wrong, and this wrong. This is what they did right. They did this right, and this right. Now that you know what I did wrong and what they did right, let's see what they did wrong. And we're going to go through all of it. How the fuck does somebody spend $2,000 for a round trip flight and then get booked off of their fucking flight, handcuffed and sent because they got a couple margaritas and asked about why the fuck their bag can't go on the plane with them that they paid for? I mean, just be real with me here. Like, you don't have to have that whole badge and all. Like, I understand, but just being real, if you spent $2,000, you flew over 14 hours round trip in fucking multiple airports, got a couple margaritas, and then somebody told you that I need to check my bag, and you just literally not out of...
to Edward Emmons. We have a breach, Edward 31, breach, Edward 31.
Not out of craziness, but just out of legitimate concern. Like, hey, where are you taking my bags? Right?
Right now?
No. Back at the airline. That's what got me in trouble. I asked her, I said, where are you taking my bags at? She said, they're not flying on this plane. They're going to fly there someplace else. I said, I don't feel comfortable with that. I spent money to have my bags on this plane. I understand if you were giving me some kind of courtesy or something, You know what I mean? I don't have a say in a courtesy thing. But I paid the money for my bags to be on my fucking flight, and they're telling me they can't be? Why? They can't give me an answer, and I get upset. Why can't you give me a real answer? Oh, that's cool. We got security for you.
This wasn't a hardened criminal. This was a guy who had a few too many, got stressed, and let ego plus alcohol do the talking. But here's the reality. Drunk plus airport plus confrontation equals police involvement every single time. Officers showed restraint, professionalism, and even empathy as the suspect unraveled. He didn't just miss his flight, he flew right past the line of acceptable behavior and landed himself in legal trouble instead of Longview. Lesson? Don't pregame your flight like it's spring break. Don't mouth off to TSA or cops. They're not the reason your bags got moved. And maybe, just maybe, take the bus next time. What do you think? Should Brent face harsher charges, or was a night in jail enough of a reality check? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real-life Law and Order moments. You ever wonder what happens when someone gets way too drunk before a flight and turns the cabin into their personal circus? Well, buckle up. This case is a wild ride involving a young woman who, after just one drink, spiraled into chaos midair, screaming, swatting, biting, making wildly inappropriate comments. Even her own mother couldn't stop her. So what really went down on that plane? What got her arrested the moment they landed? And where's the line between being drunk and being criminal? Who is the suspect? Name, Samantha. Age, estimated mid to late 20s. Background, described by her mother as usually very stable. However, she reportedly has no off switch once she starts drinking. This may not be her first time having alcohol-related issues.
Yes, sir? Alright. Is she able to stand up on her own? No? Okay. Alright, you wanna try to,
get a file.
You get a wheelchair?
You get a wheelchair.
Y'all fine together?
Yes, my dog.
Yeah, now bring it, bring it in. Put a parker right here.
Are we gonna move out of the way?
Alright, here.
Alright.
Help her
Hey,
out.
we gotta help you up, okay? So,
Yeah.
who are you to her?
I'm her mom.
Her mom? Okay. So I don't know how the best way to do it is. So if she,
Want me to get out?
yeah, if you can.
Don't do that.
Alright. Here, so yeah, I will. Well, yeah, this is her mom, so I'm trying to help her get out of the way. Alright, here, watch. Here, man, step out of the way. And I'm gonna try to get her up, okay?
Yes.
Alright, ma'am. We're gonna try to help you up, okay? So come on up. Step up. She's stuck or something. She's stuck on that thing, maybe. No? Alright, we're good. So you stand up. Lift your head up. Okay. Put her down. There you go. Have a seat, ma'am. Have a seat. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. Put your foot on that foot in. Here, put on. Let her go off real quick.
I will, yeah.
And do you have everything that you need here?
I do.
Get back. So let me just, so you weren't with her the whole time in the airport?
I was with her for like the whole time until like for 5 minutes, and she went off to the restaurant and then just took a couple shots.
And you weren't with her when she was drinking?
No.
Okay.
I found you are so cute. Yeah. So but yeah, and so apparently, I don't know what happened to transpire on the plane. I know she was talking to people and jumping from seat to seat.
Oh, you weren't sitting with her?
I was. She was sitting like 3 seats above me.
Okay.
So I saw them go there, and so she was getting unruly and just screaming, and so they just.
Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out, like, kind of just because we just got a call that there was some type of
An incident.
Yeah, an incident. So we're trying to figure out what happened. We want to make sure she's okay, obviously, first.
Yeah.
So you weren't, like you said, you weren't with her. You didn't see what she drank?
Well, if this gives you any indication here, Yeah. She's got bottles upon. I don't know how many bottles she's drank. Like, don't call me. I don't know how many bottles you've drank. So, not to mention.
She started this morning.
I don't. Like, she started. I think when we started driving down from Jacksonville to Orlando, we stopped at a gas station for her to go to the bathroom, and she started drinking then. I think.
Do you remember about what time that was?
Probably around 2 o'clock or something, maybe. Around 2. Yeah, so she's been drinking.
All right. So, you said that you saw on the plane with her. Did she hit anybody?
Not that I saw. I mean, I know she was like, I think she was swatting hands away because they were trying to get her to move in the seat.
Okay. And who put her in like the cuffs there?
One of the flight attendants with assistance of me.
Oh, and you helped too?
Yeah.
Because she was she just kind of throwing a fit, I guess?
Yeah, and she was just like, she wouldn't move from the seat, and she kept like swatting them away like this when they were like, come on, move, and she's like doing this to like stop them.
And I also noticed that, she kind of like bit you a little bit, but like, does she do this behavior often?
No, like this is not common at all. But she hasn't been drinking. Like she's literally ballistic out of her mind with alcohol right now. But she's not like that at all. She's very stable.
Were you guys originally seated in those seats up there, or did you guys get moved at all?
Moved up there so that she would not disturb people. The way with her, she's not like a normal person that can just stop drinking, because as soon as she has one drink, it's lost to the wall. You can't turn it off. Yeah. So there was no stopping it once that one drink afterwards. And
So she can have one drink and get to this point?
Not to this point, but this only escalates when she keeps, because once she has one drink, she literally can't stop until she gets to this point, until she blacks out. So she can't physically stop drinking at that point. It's like one of those. The last like 45 minutes of the flight.
Last 45 minutes of the flight. Did anything instigate it, or how did that come about?
Just her being asked to move because she was talking to people, and so she moved back with people, and then the flight attendant's like, you need to move back to the seat. And then the woman was like, no, she can stay here, it's fine. And the flight attendant's like, no, you need to move. And so it was back and forth like that. So she was just being a nuisance to some people around her, kind of thing. And the flight attendant was trying to keep her in her seat. And I wish they would have just come to me, because I didn't know. I thought they were just over there chatting and talking, because it wasn't crazy. And I'm like, she's very chatty when she's, in that state. I didn't know she had gotten to the state that she's in now.
I'm sorry, you guys. I f***ed up. Okay? Can you please get your hands off of me?
No.
This man has his freaking.
It's because you're stuck in the chair. It's not him holding you there.
No.
I'll fight you,
Stacey.
you little blonde man. And I'm actually. So what I'm gonna do is make out with you. You know why? Because I just think you are the cutest person. Guess what?
No, just Stacey, right?
Okay, can you not?
You keep standing up. You keep moving. You're staying here for now, right?
I'm gonna kiss you. Oh my goodness. You're cute. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to make out with you. Okay, can you not?
Sit down. Stacey.
Fight?
Stacey.
So Mom, I really feel like I'm being like raped right now. Okay. Your dick, my mouth. Forever. That's not fair. How is that fair? I love you. And if you actually want to have sex with me, you can let go of this and kiss me. And my brother's probably gonna put your with me. Oh my God, please put your in my mouth right now. Go right now, or I will literally shove every in my throat. Go now. Go. Go. You won't. You won't. You know what I will do? I will literally bend over backwards. Pick me the f up, take me home, and stop. You're being a and this guy has yeah, his dick is definitely bigger than yours. It's fine. Sir, pick me up. I want to go home. Now. Pick me the f up and take me home. I will punch you in your f***ing vagina. You hear that? Yeah. Your name's Roy. I would hate that too. Pick me up and take me the f home right now. I will literally do anything you tell me to do right now.
All right, stay seated.
Follow him, please. Sir, can I go to the restroom before I do anything? Mom?
In the office? I have no idea.
No, I'm not going to a restricted area.
No, he is. We're not. We're staying right here.
No, I'm going right here.
Yeah, he's getting something so he can take those cuffs off you then when you go to the bathroom, okay? No, the bathroom's right there. Just wait another minute, okay? That's all you gotta do. We're taking you to the bathroom.
Yes, sir.
All you gotta do is
I know.
just wait.
I know.
All right?
Okay, right here.
Yeah, you can wait right there. You're good. No. Right up against the wall, okay?
What do you mean?
Let's go.
Wait, I have to pee.
Yeah, we're taking you to the bathroom.
Stop, sir.
Wait, no, we're taking you to the bathroom.
Oh. Okay, can I pee?
Someone in there. Someone's in there.
Okay, can you guys just go in here? Stop.
No, stop.
You freaks.
You need to calm down. We're doing you a favor.
Yes, sir.
We don't need to go into this restroom. We can just take you straight to jail. We're doing you a favor, so calm down.
Hey, don't act all crazy with me. Okay, I'll go to jail. I'll see you next wall. Let go. I'll go. I
You're just
know.
waiting on that one.
No, I'll go.
Police, anybody in here?
Let go. Let go, you
Police officer, we need to use it, please.
Okay, can one of you go with me? This is not a freaking advance. I just really... Okay, sir, can you hold my hand?
Step over here and tell me.
I'm sorry, guys.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, thank you. Come here.
Go to the bathroom.
I need you. No, get your ass in
You
here.
need me to go to the bathroom.
You gotta go.
Go to the bathroom.
Pete?
Huh?
You said you had to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom now. I knew she was going to do that.
Ma'am, you done?
My dudes.
All right.
Sorry.
Can you turn around, put your hands behind your back for me? Just
Wait,
put
what?
your hand behind your back for me. Thank you.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Hands behind your
Hands
back.
behind your back.
You don't start arguing now. We're nice enough, let you use the restroom. We've let people pee on themselves before. No reason to just take our kindness.
Sir, why am I being arrested?
I don't know. I just walked up. But regardless, my officers are doing what they need to do. So
I would like to be...
your cooperation right now, so you go a long way, okay?
We really like doing this?
Yes, ma'am. So did he already tell you? The officer already tell you? Okay. So, Samantha, you're under arrest for public intoxication, okay?
All right, you've consumed enough alcohol to be intoxicated to where you're a danger to yourself or others in a public place.
Okay, if someone,
Okay?
Okay, so
You have ID? ID?
Yes,
My-
ma'am.
My manager needs her name and
Yes,
stuff for.
ma'am. Thank you.
I'm finna send it to you.
No, you're not allowed to use that.
Well, she's going to take a picture of your ID because you're a passenger. Okay? All right.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, let's go.
If you use this, moving forward, you guys are done.
Use what?
I'm fine.
Okay.
And I also said that I would have sex with this man. So, good luck with that.
Come on, ma'am. Let's go.
Can you please?
Do I step on this one? Watch your step.
Are you serious?
Samantha, get in the car.
Sam, just watch your step, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Put your left foot on top.
Can you let go of my arm?
Go ahead.
No.
There we go.
Let go of my arm.
Go ahead.
No.
Left foot.
Sam, that's not how it works. Step up.
Are you fucking retarded?
Get in the car.
Are you guys literally putting...
Sam, get in the car.
You guys are... Can you let go of that? Is that... That's for you? For you?
Go ahead.
Bella?
Okay. I'm going to tell you one time.
I'm not
going to tell you one time. I am telling you one time.
Sir, I'm not kidding.
Are you done talking? Tell you one time. Samantha, you need to sit up. Put your feet down. Put your feet down. Put your feet down right now. I am not doing this with you. You are arrested on a public intoxication, which is a Class C misdemeanor. If you make this any worse, if you resist, if you fight, if you do anything, there will be additional charges. Do you understand me? So in your best interest right now, Samantha, you cooperate, you go over to our jail, our holding facility, you sober up, and we go from there. Do you understand me? Do not fight, do not resist, do not do anything. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Don't bang my car, don't damage my car, don't do anything but sit there. We will get there shortly.
Yes, fucking break out of this fucking car right now! Get me out of here! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious right now? Can you guys please take me home? Like, what is wrong with you? Take me home. I will literally not suck your dick. I will, like, please, baby, please, I will suck your dick. Please, just let me out. Please, babe, I will suck your dick. Like, leave me alone. Let me go. Please, guys. Please. Please, guys, please. I'm not kidding right now. This is not funny. You guys are family. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you like this? me out of here! Get me out! Right now! I'm not fucking kidding! I'm not fucking kidding! I'm not kidding! Stop! Get me out of here! Get me out of here, please! Please, please, please! Okay, please just let me out. Please, please. Please. Let me go. Let go of this door. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Please let me go. I don't want anything. I just want to die. I just want to fucking die. Let me go.
Hey, wait.
Let me go.
Samantha, look at me. Look at me. I told you this is going to be very easy. You've already been kicking the crap out of my door and on my windows. Are we going to have any problems going into jail?
No, sir.
Because I'm telling you right now, if you give us any issues going through this door, you will be adding additional charges. Do you understand me?
We're not going to jail.
We are. We're at jail right now. You're going to go to a holding facility. You're under arrest for PI. I've already told you that. So I suggest you cooperate. I suggest you answer the questions. Otherwise, you will get additional charges. Do you understand me?
Do
you understand me?
You're arresting me.
Do you understand me? Yes or no? Right now, you're looking at a Class C misdemeanor for a PI. Get that ready. Get that button. Do not kick, do not bite, do not do anything to one of my officers. You hear me?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, let's go ahead. Step out. Step out.
Go for it.
Step out. Step out. Let's go. You're gonna make this hard, aren't you?
Wouldn't you love? You'd love that. No, I'm not going to tell you where I live.
Well, I need it for your court paperwork.
Well, we're not going to do that.
Then you don't get out of here until I get it.
Okay, cool.
How about a cell phone number?
I'm not going to give you that either.
Okay, sure.
So I literally have to give you all of the information.
Yes,
it's just a process. You will get out of here when you sober up, okay?
Samantha, I told you, go with the process. You're making this a lot harder than what it needs to be.
Okay.
So answer the sergeant's questions.
Okay, can I also, can I talk to you and the sergeant? Please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
Can I please? Yes, I'm definitely a little drunk right now.
Okay, so here's the deal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here's the deal. Calm down. Here's the deal. I have to get this information from you so we can complete the process.
So you can leave early.
Just
Just stay here. Stay here.
Can you please, can you not?
Samantha.
Just stay right there.
Okay.
Just stay right there. As soon as I get the info, you get sober, I'm gonna release you, okay?
Sir, I know.
But I gotta get the info first. If I don't get the info, then I can't release you.
I know, and I just wanted to hug you.
So what is your current address?
Remember when you yelled at me
I didn't yell at you.
10 years ago?
10 years ago.
You didn't remember that?
No.
You said, you're going to figure this out. Might not be soon, but you're going to get it.
No. No, I don't remember that. How much do you weigh?
145. Don't tell anyone else that.
I won't.
Nobody was talking to you, and you're Mexican. Yeah, don't tell anyone that. And then you, Ginger. Oof, you're done. You good.
What color's your eyes?
Brown. Hello. But if you ever lie about it, we'll just...
Are you employed?
Always.
Who do you work for?
Studio A, but I'm going into a big freaking... I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm about to start working, but it's going to be really weird.
Okay. Would you like to list an emergency contact?
Absolutely not.
Any tattoos?
Jesus. What about you?
Nope.
Wait, what was that?
Any piercings other than ears?
Nope.
Okay, come with me, Samantha.
What?
We're gonna go to this room here.
What size shoe you wear?
7. And what are you doing?
We're just finishing the process. Come on.
Nope, not happening.
Where do you have to?
Nope, I'm going home.
You just gonna stay here?
Come on.
Come on.
Nope.
I need your jacket too.
No.
Your vest.
We need the jacket. We need to take the shoes
Nope.
off. That's why you're gonna have to go there.
We're not doing that, and
No, I need that.
that's not a thing.
Come on. Come on, so you can get out of here. Come on, let's go.
I'm not being...
What charges does Samantha face? Main charge, public intoxication, a Class C misdemeanor, normally just a fine or brief jail time, but additional concerns, inappropriate sexual remarks to officers, resisting lawful commands, aggressive behavior on a commercial aircraft and potential penalties, fine up to $500, detainment for safety, possible enhancement if any physical contact is classified as assault.
A lot easier.
Can you please let me go?
This right here is what happens when you mix alcohol, air travel, and zero self-control. The officers gave her multiple chances. They stayed calm, professional, even when she hurled insults and graphic language at them. Only when it became clear she was a danger to herself and others did they move in. The lesson? If you can't handle your liquor, maybe don't drink before flying at 30,000 feet, because you will end up in cuffs. And trust me, I was drunk isn't gonna fly in court. What do you think about this case? Should she face a harsher sentence, or was public intoxication charge enough? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real police breakdowns just like this one.